Madison Baldwin, Tate Meir, Hannah St. Juliana, and Justin Schilling, the 4 students killed in the Oxford High School shooting in 2021. Tonight, their parents continue to fight for change and accountability more than 2 years later. Last week, a jury convicted James Crumbly on all 4 counts of involuntary manslaughter. Last month, the jury convicted his wife, Jennifer, on similar counts. And their son is serving a life sentence for the deadly shooting. Now, the Baldwin, Meir, St. Juliana, and Schilling families want Attorney General Dana Nessel to fully investigate the school shooting to effect real change so something like this never happens again.
Anybody can be sitting in our seats, and that's really something that needs to be really spoken out. You know, this isn't a position we wanted to be in, and we definitely don't want anybody else to be in this position.
Nicole Volsole lost her daughter Madison Baldwin in the Oxford shooting, and even though the shooter and his parents have been found criminally responsible, she and other parents don't want any more families to endure what they have.
Now let's get to the bottom of what happened. Let's get to the root cause of November 30th.
And then use that to drive change.
Yep.
So that it doesn't happen again.
Yep.
That's what this is all about.
Right.
It's not about placing blame.
Right.
It's about protecting our future generation. It's about us standing up for our children and everybody else's children.
These parents telling me Monday they are uniting and standing together as the Families for Change. They'd like to see a state task force formed, and they are calling on Michigan Attorney General Dana Nessel to investigate the shooting.
Yeah, she doesn't seem to be very interested in wanting to do an investigation.
I reached out to the Attorney General's office, and Press Secretary Danny Wimmer says Nessel offered to investigate twice, but the school district said no both times. Wimmer says, quote, she has heard the families, survivors, and victims and will continue to listen to them, but this investigation request is not presently possible to fulfill.
4 kids were killed. If there was some criminal activity, absolutely they should be held. They should be had criminal charges.
However, Buck Meir tells me first he wants an investigation before making that determination. Oxford Community Schools hired a private firm to do an investigation, and that firm determined the shooting was preventable.
Even when we got an investigation to happen, nothing came of it. Right? So it comes back, so who has jurisdiction? Who's going to force these changes to happen to prevent it from happening again?
These parents say they will continue to fight for their kids whose lives were tragically cut short.
They didn't die that day for, not to get any answers, and I truly believe that. I feel that we are a strong force up here.
They want change for the future, and they want it for all kids in Michigan.